against the Warriors to this point.
Empty calories.
You know what his new nickname should be?
Golden State Warrior schedule.
Hollow Man. Okay, so we're gonna start calling him Sebastian Kane.
Who's this? Who's in Hollow Man?
Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah.
He's in everything.
Yeah.
But basically, it's about a scientist who volunteers for the first.
Talking about Hollow Man.
And that's Sabonis. So I'm gonna start calling him Sebastian Kane.
Yeah, it's the emptiest
Credit
that one.
Steiny for that one. Steiny came up with Hollow Man.
Oh, did he?
He runs back. Yes. He's never been very high on those empty calories.
Yeah, I know a lot of people not high on Domantas Sabonis, and you know we tried to explain it on his show during the playoffs. Here he said, "And I can't tell D'Lo and KC anything." I'm like, Sabonis is killing you guys. Just turn off the value of the game.
But he did play much. He played better here.
He played okay.
No, he had a couple of nice finishes around him.
He played okay.
He got a real foul on Draymond late. He had a couple of nice left-handed
I
finishes.
left the like.
Just turn the volume down and watch Sabonis throw it 48-minute game. He smoked so many possessions, bad screens, bad turnovers.
I just thought the 5 minutes he and
was better.
made plays.
But you know what? He needs to be better.
I agree.
He's making it very better. Not only that, he's the biggest dog of cool. The Warriors fear him so much they threw Gary Payton second on him.
Gary Payton. Can you just catch the ball underneath the hoop? He would have had it dunked. There was a couple of turnovers that drove me crazy. I love the backdoor cut from Draymond Green.
Look, it wasn't the cleanest game for the Golden State Warriors. They turned the ball over 18 times. The three-point shot wasn't falling for them.
How many for Curry?
Only 10 three-point attempts.
No, I meant turnovers.
He had 7 turnovers.
Yeah, well, if you'd have told me he had 12, I would have believed you. Last night was not his best work.
No, it wasn't. But I tell you, who did have a turnover? Oh, Chris Paul.
I'm telling you, dude.
41. Chatsky, 41 assists, 6 turnovers on a year.
Am I getting ahead? I said it yesterday. I want to keep asking the people. Am I getting ahead of myself? He's already a fan favorite.
No, the fans love him.
I mean, in terms of being able to go from heel to babyface, Richard Sherman's the only guy, Deion Sanders, but that was so long ago. I don't know how many people in our audience vividly remember Atlanta Falcon Deion going at it with Jerry Rice. I feel like this dude has already become a fan favorite.
Right.
He's everything the Warriors needed and then some.
Yeah, no doubt. I think he's been
grown up.
Grown up in the room. And that kind of leads me to Draymond Green. We'll get the sound rolling in a second.
By the way, Draymond
Green after the game.
in the first quarter.
Oh, he had 2 threes.
I know
the Warriors. You know what's crazy about that?
He's such a different player when he hits a couple buckets early.
When you mention it about Draymond Green, and we're going to get to what he said after the game, because that was some riveting stuff, what Draymond Green said at the podium. But when he hits 2 or more threes in a basketball game,
What's their record?
the Warriors are 125 and 24 all time. How crazy is that?
125 and 24.
125 and 24.
So they're 100 over. I mean, that's
100 over.
That's kind of like, that's an insane stat.
That's kind of insane,
But
right?
I think it goes to show you that when he's engaged and he actually hits a bucket early, how the floor opens up for him. And I think to me it also makes him more aggressive on the offensive end, and I think that also spurs his defensive intensity. Great example. 6 minutes to go, second quarter. They're in the bonus. This is high IQ Draymond, right? They're right on the fringe of being in the bonus, and he knows this. And he's like, oh, I'll do a fake triple handoff. I'll attack the cup, and they'll foul me, and I'm going to go to the free throw line. There's no way he wants to go to the free throw line and attack the rim without hitting a couple of shots early. Like, you guys have both seen this. He avoids attacking the rim if he's not hitting from the outside. Him hitting one shot just opens up his confidence level. And so now they're in the bonus, and now the Warriors can slow
My
down.
dream show. Welcome to my dream show. What are you thinking about?
The bonus in the fourth quarter, Clay did a good job drawing fouls. Like, the IQ of this team, adding Draymond Green to miss the first game, adding him and CP3 together, it gives them a confidence.
Welcome to the dream show. I'll be outside eating breakfast. Yeah. See, Mike Tyson wants to come back. I bet it's too close to squad this way. Mike Tyson's coming back. Camera's too low to punch it. Jesus Christ, they really get tight in that shit. More buttons.
There's another side to the Bay Area.
We take those headlines a little step further to sort of connect all these wonderful communities here, really embracing the positivity and hopefully spreading it.
The Bay Area is full of some amazing, innovative change makers.
People that are out there making a difference. You know, in fact, I feel privileged that I get to share those stories.
I'm just not outside this thing. Trying to get my jacket. My dream show. Welcome to my dream show. That's what I should call the next episode.
It's dynamic. It's different.
I was staring at the wall, thinking about distribution.
Since first opening its doors in 1964, Fremont Bank has approached banking with a simple idea in mind. Growth comes one customer at a time. You see, while some institutions might be on the lookout for the next big thing, we like to think that's what you'll be. And when you achieve great things, it leads to success throughout the
Hey, can I get this big white
It
one?
also allows us to continue our tradition of giving back to the region. It's a strategy that's proven successful for nearly 60 years, and we expect to continue success for years to come. Fremont Bank, putting the community in community banking.
What's for dinner? Burgers?
After last week, no thanks.
Avoiding foods due to fear of diarrhea,
Well, that
gas,
too.
bloating, stomach pain, or loose oily stools? It may not be just stomach issues. It could be EPI, or exocrine pancreatic insufficiency.
Missed the right one. Got the wrong one.
Symptoms, because it's a condition where the pancreas doesn't release enough digestive enzymes to break down food. But EPI can be managed.
This is not how you're supposed to
And talk to your doctor about your
shave in the morning.
identifyeti.com. Sponsored by Happy.
If you're like most people, you've had your fair share of financial questions. Questions like, can I afford my son's travel hockey team? What if my daughter doesn't get that soccer scholarship? Will I be able to enjoy golf in retirement?
Oh,
And
motherfucking
these
heck.
questions can be stressful. We're here to help
Making me
answer
look
your
old.
what ifs and empower what's next. Join 18 million Americans and take control of your financial future. Start today at empower.com. Sponsored by Empower Personal Wealth.
Carriage House, the glass of doors. R&S Doors is a full line of commercial and residential garage doors and gates to suit anyone's taste and budget. Visit rnsdoors.com. R&S Doors. Look for the red truck.
Individual rates, offerings, and savings may vary, subject to terms and conditions. Not available in
states and situations.
Hey, small business owner, are you ready to have the best year ever in 2024? When's the last time you checked your workers' comp rate? For many small businesses, workers' comp insurance is one of their biggest costs. But Pi Insurance could save you up to 30% in just 3 minutes. Go to trypi.com, share a few details about your business, and get a quote that's customized for your business. No hassles or hidden fees. We know you're busy, but spending just a few minutes to check your rate could make this your best year ever. Plus, when you sign up for pay-as-you-go billing, your premium is based on your actual payroll, not an estimate. So your work
Nailed that motherfucker. Got it.
simplified. See how much you could save with Pi Insurance. Ask your agent for Pi or get a quote at trypi.com. That's trypie.com.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one we need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional grade supplies for every industry, even hard to find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call Grainger.com or just stop by.
I'll have a hard time hearing the radio.
We'll get it done.
This year, Staples will not be celebrating the holidays. Instead, we're celebrating the holiday deals with amazing savings for the holiday season. Save 50% on custom holiday cards, save 50% on custom invitations, and save 50% on custom photo gifts like mugs and calendars.
I had personal time to clean my ears before I put in my earplugs. You know who can enjoy being outside because they prepare correctly on the inside. Put earplugs in your inside your head. And this motherfucker disappeared. You can't even tell. Can't even tell. I can't hear shit. Cheers.
Exhilarating way to end a game? I don't know. I love game winners.
I love home runs, I love walk-offs, I love game winners.
Yeah, walk-off play
Game winners are fun.
I love
No,
Texas.
game winners are fun.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Like game winners.
It's because I snapped it in preseason.
I was exposed to a lot of Texas Rangers baseball growing up because the Angels would always be on television and the Rangers look similar to the Dodgers, so I would get excited. Whoa, it's the Dodger game, the Texas Rangers game. So I've been bamboozled, since 1991 when the Reds left the West. The Reds wouldn't be on the Dodger game. The Dodger game would look like a Texas Ranger game. World Series schedule. Texas Ranger schedule. Today's game 5. It's the end of the series. What? Cookies. Arizona. Lost 3 in a row. Okay. And they play today. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Arizona Diamondbacks. Stupid team.
Thank you. It's going to be good to get after it tonight. I'm going to have some fun with these boys. I'll keep up with them.
You got it. Wait, I did not hear that until right now. He hit all the notes to like make me sad. No, like I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
I'm happy for Bruce.
No, I'm sad because he's one of my favorite. He's like one of my favorite baseball people of all time.
Don't be sad.
No, because he's
sad.
been hearing this man out. Like I've seen my dad.
Happy for Bruce Bochy.
I know, but I'm seeing my dad get older and my grandfather get older, and you know when you love something and you're in a good place, and I get it, like. You know, you want to take the keys away from Grandpa because he shouldn't be out there driving. Like, I understand that. But there are certain people who have deserved the right to go out with class and dignity and grace on their own terms. And I understand it's a business and everything. Like, if Bruce Bochy couldn't go out on his own terms with the Giants, because let it be known, imagine that. And let it be known, I know from a very reliable source that, yeah, he was forced out. And he went along with it because he's too classy to say otherwise.
Right.
I've shown many different quotes in many different articles. I've got people that have told me directly he did not want to leave. And they did some things to him behind the scenes. Like the Giants, and the Giants have the audacity, while naming Bob Melvin, the owner, the new manager, the current owner, Charles Johnson, or whatever his son's name, Greg, you know, because, oh, well, there's only one other guy who would have had. It's like, what are you doing? It made me really sad.
Listen, no, it made me happy. No, it made me happy. It made me happy to watch Bruce Bochy smile from ear to ear because he deserved it. He deserved it. And so, you know, I tweeted out something yesterday, and this is for everybody out there who's not on Twitter. I just said, man, imagine forcing out a World Series winning manager.
That's the way.
And a lot of Giants fans are in denial here. Maybe some Giants fans still believe in the Easter Bunny. I have no idea. But you don't believe.
What are they in denial?
You know, denial that Farhan forced out Bochy. Bochy was a lame duck manager his last year. You forced him out. Brian Sabian just went on Larry Kruger's podcast a couple weeks ago. Basically said it.
No, he did say it.
He said it. Brian Sabian. You think Brian Sabian is going to sit up here and lie about the Giants?
No.
Brian Sabian is a truth teller. He's a truth teller. He tells it like it is. He was on these airways or at the other station for years doing weeklies. Sabian doesn't dump no smoke.
Bay Area radio personalities are feuding to be the best. I like this guy. The guy who's talking.
You know what?
But
Back to the
you're
West.
looking at a man, just real quick, I know, we'll get back to the West. You're looking at a man who, in a weird way, has got Belichick, Phil Jackson vibes for baseball. Like, think about it. He's the guy that comes to your organization, makes the most out of the least. At what point has he had the best roster in baseball? At any stop. At any
This
stop.
lineup was loaded up. This
What?
lineup's really
No,
good.
they were.
This is probably the best lineup he's ever had managed.
What's it?
This lineup in Texas, oh my God.
Baltimore had like top to bottom, might have had a better roster this year. You know, you could say that you think the Astros? I mean, they got like
Astros
four MVP
really good.
candidates.
Look,
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying, like, Texas was a very good team. I'm not diminishing that. I'm trying to elevate Bochy. Like, Bochy
the Bochy staff.
he's like Belichick status. He comes in and he pulls all the right triggers. I don't know.
So, I'm just going to say this. We're going to move on.
It made me sad.
Shout out to Andrew Bagley of The Athletic. Again, he wants to come down.
They're so whacked out on the Raiders that they can't think about the Titans and Steelers today. Titans fold like a lawn chair every time they play Pittsburgh. If the Titans win, both teams will be 4-4. We need a Titan win today, especially if Derrick Henry plays and they don't trade him. We could see at least 2 Steeler quarterbacks today. A lot of backup play today, even out of this. The Titans could be rotating who they play. Today's a big day. I believe it's in Pittsburgh. The Bengals need a little help getting into the playoffs, so I don't expect the Bengals to get help. I expect the Steelers to think about themselves because they're selfish and self-centered, and their only ability is to play dangerously after the whistle. High-low hitting. One person hits you high, the other hits you low. They hold you up. They don't let you go down. Jamar Chase was excellent last week at giving himself up without being forced to the ground. There were many times where the 49ers could not hit Jamar Chase as hard as they wanted to because he had given himself up in most bizarre position, like just a wedding vow style hug after a 15-yard catch. You want to tackle your opponent and take them downward immediately, not don't launch yourself like a projectile through their trajectory. That's how you get Troy Polamalu style offsides, Ed Reed offsides. Fred Warner, I've never seen him make a decent good play in my life. He's a trash linebacker. I think trash time. Fred Warner is trash. I've never seen a single 49er have any talent since Colin Kaepernick broke the mold. And he was that good. Nobody else ever looked as good as Colin Kaepernick in this 49er. Unpopular opinion. Colin Kaepernick. He never gave me a dime, but I'm a fan. Because he was raw. He was raw. And that's what you're supposed to be. He was just the right place at the right time. He just went up against the Baltimore. Sorry. Baltimore's going to do themselves. A rematch in a couple weeks. That's right. I'm waiting for Baltimore Ravens to show up here. Baltimore Ravens schedule. On Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope the Ravens come and fuck your shit up. You have to be there. It's right here. They're not going. So only some people get to have this Christmas. You get what you get for Christmas. This Christmas is nice. It's already been paid for. It's on layaway. Kmart. They put my outfit. I lost the blue do-rag so quickly it didn't make it half a year. But I've had this do-rag for 8 years. I don't know what's older, my glasses or my do-rag. Definitely the do-rag. But I've had the glasses like 7 years. Which is not normal. Normally my glasses willy-nilly break right away. I'm so blessed these glasses are still working. It's 6:45. The Habib don't open till like 9. I need to go to Target. $6:45, nothing's open. Only McDonald's. I can go out now.